All right, hey guys, we've been doing these virtual hangouts and having a lot of fun. I want to post some technique videos and make them like a condensed version of what we've been doing, so you guys can watch it throughout the week and review it and watch it whenever you want. So week one, we did 2-on-1, a Russian tie. We're gonna call it a 2-on-1 though. We're not gonna give the Russians any credit, right? So that's the setup we learned was our opponent posts on us. We take our C grip, our thumb is down, C grip, and we reach across our chest and we grab the wrist. Remember, when we grab the wrist, we wanna grab right here between this bone and where our hand starts to flare out. That's the best place. That's the skinniest place on their arm to grab their wrist. So C grip, grab the wrist. I shrug and I use my wrist to bump it off like a slide by and I look away. That's how I clear for a 2-on-1. And then I catch the top hand. Their top hand goes and catches the shoulder and I pin everything to my chest. Both palms are up. I don't want a palm down. Both palms are up. Let's watch that clear again. C grip, reach across. Shrug it off, clear. Okay, pin everything to your chest. Now let's talk about some moves. The first one we learned was a shovel. So we want to get some pressure. I can bend this arm and put it in his chest, drive in. When he pushes back, I step, just like I'm digging a ditch with his arm. I step and I dig down and over. And then I catch the waist and cover. With that move, the shovel, I want to go down and then out. Okay, so I take the arm, I go down, out. That's what's going to bring him down. So, yeah. Go ahead, Cal. You want to try it? Calvin's going to try one. Clear. 2-on-1. Down and out. Try and stick this hand on the mat. So imagine I put a bunch of glue on this hand. Right here. Here. When I shovel it down, I want to stick it right on the mat. Boom. And put weight on it because he's going to be circling away. So I keep it on the mat. Circle, 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 circle. Until I catch the hip. I get a takedown. That's a shovel. Shovel technique. All right. Next one we learned. If we can't shovel them down, we're trying, we can't get them down, they're tough, they're staying up, I'm pushing, I'm pulling. I'm gonna step behind the leg. I step behind the leg and I take both hands at the same time. Okay, I can't pick the leg up with one arm. I take both hands, I let go of the 2-on-1, I step behind, let go of the 2-on-1, high single. I grab the knee, my head goes in the chest, clear it up. Okay, let's watch that again. 2-on-1, step behind the leg, 2 hands to the knee, grab the heel and clear it up. Okay, so 2-on-1 to high single. We've got the shovel. We've got 2-on-1 to high single. This one's called climb up. So we're gonna climb up the arm. We have to do it one arm at a time. We go 2-on-1. Here, this is my favorite move from this position. It's a controlled tie up. We have it tight. So he's trying to get his arm out. He's gonna be circling away from me. I'm gonna take my one arm first. It's gonna climb up, elbow above the elbow. My elbow above the elbow. I'm not holding his arm anymore with my hand. I'm using my elbow joint to pin it to my chest. Elbow above elbow, pin it. 2 hands up here now. They're both pinning his arm to my chest. Now my left hand goes around the back, catches his lat right underneath the armpit. I catch the lat, and then same motion as that shovel, I step and shuck him down, okay? So I go 2-on-1. I climb up, one arm, then the other. Down. It has to be one arm at a time. I can't go 2-on-1 and I jump to the back. Doesn't work. I climb up one arm, then the other. So I go from here. It's like if I was passing a really heavy pipe to Calvin, I'd pass it arm to arm like that. So I go elbow to elbow. My elbows have to touch. I bring my elbows together to touch. And then I come around the back and shovel it down. All right, 2-on-1 offense.